So, what is Buddhism? Well, the word Buddha means awakened one, and the word Buddhism is sometimes interpreted as following the teachings of Buddha, whereas I like to think of it as practicing being awake. As a Buddhist, you are practicing being awake. Buddhist meditation is all about being present and awake. That's the main point. There's other bits of things in Buddhist meditation, but the main point is that you are waking up, because that's what enlightenment is. It's just being fully aware in the present moment. So that's what it is. You're sitting down for a few minutes a day practicing being awake. It is also a philosophy. There's a philosophy that goes along with it. You can practice Buddhist meditation without following the philosophy. Major things in the Buddhist philosophy is that suffering is caused by delusion, attachment, and aversion. That you have no permanent self, ego, or soul. That you're dying every moment of the day and you're being rebirthed. And your goal as a Buddhist is to awaken to this. And regardless of your ever-changingness and your inevitable death, you maintain the same mental state. Then of course, there's following Buddhism as a religion. I would take Buddhism in the religious box. People who follow Buddhism religion tend to follow the what you might call right action, or the code of conduct, which is don't murder people, don't steal, don't rape, don't lie to people, and don't get drunk. Pretty simple. Buddhists who follow religion tend to have monks. There's technically nothing in the Dharma. Dharma would say would be the Buddhist teachings about priests, but there are monks. In the old typically you'd have an anti-hierarchy, be kind of everything be on an even keel if you're a monk. Lay people can then follow the monks whether or not. Typically speaking, Buddhism tradition don't like to have hierarchical societies, but some Buddhists do create hierarchical societies because they're humans, such as Tibet. Tibetan Buddhism was basically just a monarchy that converted to Buddhism, and this became a tyrannical system. Now, of course, Tibetan Buddhists aren't as bad as, say, other hierarchies around them. In comparison to Buddhist culture, they're fairly hierarchical. Whereas they say Zen Buddhists, of course, you've got samurai, which would be more hierarchical than normal, but still not too bad. So anyway, so Buddhism is just practicing being awake. So after you watch this video, spend 5 minutes being awake. Then you're a Buddhist. Hey, it's a lot like being a cyclist. I cycle. I'm a cyclist. Practice Buddhist meditation. I'm a Buddhist. That's simple. Awaken.